Seniors who eat these 8 foods will regain the strength in their legs in just 12 hours. You don't need intense workouts. You don't need expensive medication. Just eat the right foods. The worrying thing is most elderly people experience gradual weakness in their legs over time, but 99% don't know why. This condition is often most noticeable in the morning when the legs feel heavy, making it difficult to stand steadily, climb stairs, or walk. But scientists have just discovered 8 foods that can restore leg muscle strength incredibly quickly. They help increase blood circulation, reduce inflammation, and reactivate dormant muscle fibers. One of them, almost nobody eats every day, has been shown to be more powerful than medication, increasing lower body strength by over 36% in just one day. Let's start with the first type of food. 1. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are a surprisingly effective way to quickly rebuild leg strength even if you don't usually. Think of seeds as muscle-building foods. They're rich in magnesium, which is essential for both muscle contraction and relaxation. Low magnesium levels can lead to muscle cramps, increased fatigue, and poor nerve signal response that can cause stiffness, weakness, and even missteps while walking. According to a study published in the journal Magnesium Research, adults over 60 with low magnesium levels experienced nearly twice as much leg fatigue during walking tests compared to those with higher levels. Pumpkin seeds also contain zinc and healthy fats, which support hormonal balance and help control inflammation, 2 key factors for maintaining strength as we age. You don't need much to feel the benefits. Just 2 tablespoons of raw pumpkin seeds can provide enough magnesium to begin supporting muscle recovery within hours. To reduce phytic acid and improve mineral absorption, soak the seeds overnight. You can blend them into a smoothie, eat them raw in the morning, or sprinkle them over oatmeal. Don't salt them. By easing tension and replenishing the minerals your leg muscles need to function, pumpkin seeds can help faster than most people realize. 2. Tart cherry juice. At first, tart cherry juice might seem like just another trendy health drink, but most people don't realize this sour fruit delivers serious benefits for muscle strength and limb recovery, especially in older adults. Tart cherries are rich in anthocyanins, natural plant compounds that reduce inflammation, increase blood flow, and support muscle repair after exertion. These compounds also help your body clear lactic acid more quickly, the substance produced during movement that can later lead to stiffness and soreness. In a placebo-controlled study published in the Scandinavian Journal of Medicine and Science in Sports, older adults who drank 2 servings of tart cherry juice daily reported 23% less muscle pain after walking and climbing stairs, along with a noticeable increase in quadriceps strength. What makes it so powerful is how fast it can work, often within 8 to 12 hours, especially if your legs already feel tight or irritated. And it's not the same as eating a few cherries. Because the juice is concentrated, a small glass can contain the anti-inflammatory compounds found in hundreds of cherries. That said, not all cherry juices are the same. You want unsweetened 100% tart cherry juice, not a cocktail or blended cherry drink. Drink about 6 to 8 ounces after activity or in the evening. If the taste is too strong, you can dilute it with water. With this one simple change, many people notice less nighttime stiffness, improved circulation, and a better ability to stand, walk, and climb stairs the very next day. For older adults who wake up feeling sore, tart cherry juice isn't just a beverage, it's a fast-acting leg recovery tool. 3. Cooked spinach. This dark, leafy green might look like an ordinary vegetable, but it's a nutritional powerhouse when it comes to quickly restoring leg strength. It's not just the high iron and calcium that make it effective. Spinach is also rich in nitrates, magnesium, and potassium, all essential for oxygen delivery, muscle contraction, and nerve-to-muscle communication. When spinach is cooked, the water helps break down oxalates, which can block mineral absorption. As a result, your body can absorb more of the nutrients right where they're needed most, your muscles. A study in Frontiers in Physiology found that older adults who regularly ate high-nitrate foods like spinach improved lower limb performance by up to 16%. Another study published in the Journal of Nutrition reported that in as little as 12 hours, a single serving of cooked spinach improved walking speed and leg endurance, especially in adults over 65. This happens because your body converts the nitrates in spinach into nitric oxide, which helps widen blood vessels and boost circulation to your lower body. Better blood flow delivers more oxygen and nutrients to your leg muscles, supporting faster recovery, improved coordination, and less fatigue during movement. For best results, cook fresh spinach with lemon juice or garlic in a little olive oil. Avoid boiling it for too long since that can reduce nutrients. The best methods are sautéing or light steaming. You can eat it warm as a side dish or add it to soups and eggs. Consistency matters. If your legs feel heavy, slow, or sore, even after light activity, adding 1 cup of cooked spinach to lunch or dinner can help start improving leg muscle function within a day. 4. Lentils. They may not look impressive, but when it comes to restoring leg strength, especially in aging muscles, lentils provide something most foods don't. One small seed with the ideal balance of slow-releasing carbs, protein, and essential minerals. Your leg muscles need protein to repair, plus steady energy and nutrients like potassium, magnesium, and iron to keep working efficiently. Lentils deliver all of that. What makes them even more effective is how slowly they digest. That slow digestion gives your body a steady supply of fuel over several hours, which is especially important for preventing leg fatigue when standing, walking, or climbing stairs. In a clinical study published in the Journal of Gerontology, researchers found that seniors who ate lentils daily for just 2 weeks improved muscle endurance during leg-based tasks by 22% compared to those eating refined carbohydrates. During extended standing tests, they also observed better balance, fewer complaints of pain, and faster muscle response times. Even more interesting is what happens at the cellular level. Lentils are rich in leucine, an essential amino acid that helps trigger muscle rebuilding. They also help stabilize blood sugar, preventing the spikes that can lead to weakness or wobbliness after meals. And because they're high in prebiotic fiber, they support gut health, which matters for lowering inflammation and improving nutrient absorption. For the best results, cook dry lentils until tender and season them with anti-inflammatory ingredients like turmeric, garlic, or a little lemon juice. Avoid canned lentils that contain added salt or preservatives. You can mash them, stir them into soups, or serve them warm with cooked vegetables. Adding 1 cup at lunch or dinner can help recharge your leg muscles overnight, and many people notice better strength and stability by the next morning. 5. Salmon. Salmon is good for more than just your heart. It's one of the best foods for rebuilding leg muscle strength, especially as you get older. What makes salmon stand out is its powerful nutrition profile. It's rich in vitamin D, omega-3 fatty acids, and high-quality protein, all of which can have a direct, fast impact on how your leg muscles function and recover. Building muscle, fibers isn't just about protein. Your muscles also need the right kinds of fat to reduce the inflammation that slows healing, and they need vitamin D to absorb calcium properly and support normal muscle function. Salmon delivers all three. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults who ate salmon 3 times a week saw a 24% increase in leg strength and mobility within 10 days, especially in the muscles around the knees and thighs. That rapid improvement was linked to lower intramuscular inflammation and a rise in muscle protein synthesis after meals. Another study found that older adults with mobility limitations improved their walking distance and leg fatigue scores by taking omega-3 supplements alone. That's because the omega-3s in salmon, EPA, and DHA enter muscle cells directly and reduce inflammatory cytokines that cause stiffness and slow recovery. The protein helps rebuild damaged fibers, while vitamin D supports muscle contractions and helps prevent cramping. For best results, choose wild sea salmon instead of farm-raised. Bake or grill it with lemon, herbs, and a little olive oil. Avoid sweet glazes and deep frying. Even a 4 oz serving at dinner can make your legs feel better the next morning. You may notice better balance with each step, less stiffness, and more strength when standing up from a chair. For seniors who want to stay active, salmon isn't just a healthy meal, it's a recovery strategy. 6. Quinoa. Quinoa is one of the most overlooked foods for building muscle, especially for older adults who want stronger legs without relying only on animal protein. Even though quinoa is technically a seed, it's often treated like a grain. What makes it special is that it's one of the few plant-based foods that contains all 9 essential amino acids your muscles need for growth and repair. That's rare. While most plant proteins are missing one or more of these amino acids, quinoa provides the full set, making it a complete protein. This is especially helpful for leg strength because it supports muscle rebuilding efficiently and also delivers iron, magnesium, potassium, and vitamin E, nutrients that help regulate inflammation, energy production, and circulation in large muscle groups like your hamstrings and quadriceps. According to a study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition, adults who replaced refined carbohydrates with quinoa reported better muscle endurance and less soreness after just 1 day of physical activity. Another Brazilian study found that seniors who ate quinoa at lunch performed noticeably better on walking tests the next morning than those who ate white bread or rice. This likely happens because quinoa digests more slowly, helping maintain steadier energy through the evening, and because it's high in magnesium, which can help prevent muscle cramps and twitching at night. For best results, rinse quinoa well before cooking to remove bitter saponins. Then, simmer it in water or low-sodium broth until it becomes fluffy. You can add it to a breakfast bowl with eggs and spinach. Mix it with cooked vegetables or serve it as a side dish. Have 1 serving in the afternoon or evening. Within hours, the nutrients begin working, giving your legs more energy, better coordination, and more pushing power for walking or climbing stairs. Quinoa is a simple, smart option for older adults who want faster recovery and a stronger, more stable feeling on their feet. And if you found this helpful so far, please like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss future videos like this. 7. Beets. Beets are more than just a colorful vegetable. Within just a few hours, this circulation booster can change the way your leg muscles feel and perform. What makes beets so effective is their naturally high nitrate content. When you eat beets, your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide, a compound that widens blood vessels and improves oxygen delivery to your muscles, especially in the lower body, where circulation often slows with age. Poor blood flow is one of the biggest reasons seniors feel leg heaviness, stiffness, or weakness. By restoring healthier circulation, beets help your muscles get the oxygen and nutrients they need to contract, recover, and function properly. In one study, seniors who drank beet juice before walking saw a 19% increase in walking speed and improved leg muscle performance within just a few hours. A landmark study published in the Journal of Gerontology found that 1 daily serving of beet juice significantly lowered blood pressure and improved arterial flexibility in adults over 60. Another study published in Hypertension linked these changes to better lower body mobility and reduced fatigue. The improvement isn't subtle when it comes to walking or climbing stairs. Participants reported feeling steadier, less sore, and more energized. You don't have to eat beets raw to get the benefits. You can steam them, roast them, or blend them into a smoothie with other fruits. For the fastest results, choose pure beetroot juice that is 100% unsweetened and undiluted. Drink a small glass first thing in the morning or about 30 minutes before activity. The effects can kick in quickly, making your legs feel lighter, more responsive, and less prone to fatigue. There's a reason professional athletes use beets before competition. They're a powerful natural way for seniors to feel stronger and more youthful fast. 8. Bone broth. Bone broth is one of the best options for quickly rebuilding leg strength. It's more than just soup. It's a concentrated, nutrient-dense liquid packed with collagen, gelatin, amino acids, electrolytes, and anti-inflammatory compounds that support and repair your muscles, joints, and connective tissue. Bone broth helps lubricate joints and supports muscle repair at a cellular level. Collagen and amino acids like proline and glycine help reduce inflammation, support healing, and improve mobility. Adults who drank collagen-rich bone broth reported noticeable improvements in leg function and reduced soreness within 24 hours, along with a 36% increase in strength and flexibility within a week. According to research published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition and Metabolism, glycine, one of the key amino acids in bone broth, helped increase muscle regeneration and speed up recovery after exertion in older adults. Another Japanese study reported that glycine increased leg muscle recovery speed by over 40% after just 1 day of use. The reason bone broth can work so quickly is simple. The nutrients are already broken down into liquid form, so your body can absorb and use them fast after walking, physical therapy, or even light exercise. Many seniors report feeling less stiff, moving more smoothly, and stepping with more confidence within hours. For best results, use homemade broth or a high-quality store-bought option made from pasture-raised chicken bones or grass-fed beef bones. To extract the most nutrients, simmer it with apple cider vinegar, garlic, and herbs for at least 12 hours. Drink it warm on an empty stomach in the morning or right after activity. Even 1 cup can deliver an immediate supply of building blocks your muscles and joints can use. Bone broth isn't just comfort food for seniors dealing with weak legs, it's fast-acting recovery fuel. Before we wrap up, here are 5 powerful morning strategies to help you get the most out of the foods we covered. Starting today, these small changes can help your body absorb nutrients faster, reduce leg pain sooner, and turn every meal into a true recovery tool for stronger legs. 1. Start your morning with beetroot or tart cherry juice on an empty stomach. These 2 drinks have strong circulation, boosting and anti-inflammatory effects, especially for aging legs. Drinking them before anything else can help increase nitric oxide production, widen blood vessels, and improve oxygen delivery to your muscles. That can mean legs that feel more mobile, less stiff, and more energized as your day begins. Within about an hour, just 6 to 8 ounces of unsweetened juice may noticeably reduce stiffness and help movement feel smoother. Don't chase it with a heavy meal right away. Sip slowly and let it work on its own first. 2. Pair a slow carb like lentils or quinoa with your protein. Your muscles need more than protein. They need steady energy to actually use that protein effectively. When you eat salmon, bone broth, or spinach alongside slow-digesting carbs like quinoa or lentils, your body releases energy gradually over the next few hours. This helps prevent the crash that often comes from refined carbs and sugar, especially during walking, standing, or climbing stairs. It can also reduce that midday leg fatigue so many seniors struggle with. Think lentil soup with roasted vegetables or quinoa with eggs and spinach. 3. Drink warm bone broth 20 to 30 minutes after a morning walk. This can be a game changer after any kind of movement, even stretching or an easy walk. Your muscle fibers become more ready to absorb collagen and amino acids. During this post-movement window, warm bone broth can jumpstart repair. The glycine, proline, and gelatin help support connective tissue and reduce soreness, especially if your calves or knees feel tight. Make it part of your routine after your walk. By afternoon, even a small cup can make recovery feel noticeably easier. 4. If you get leg cramps, start your day with soaked pumpkin seeds. Soaked pumpkin seeds are rich in magnesium, zinc, and potassium, minerals your muscles need to contract properly. When your levels are low, your legs can feel heavy, twitchy, or unstable. Soaking them overnight makes them easier to digest and reduces phytic acid, which can block mineral absorption. Add them to a smoothie or eat them with fruit. If you often wake up with calf tightness or cramping, especially when going downstairs, this is a simple morning fix. You only need 1 to 2 tablespoons. 5. Add even a small amount of cooked spinach to breakfast. Spinach is packed with dietary nitrates that improve blood flow to the legs. Cooking it also improves mineral absorption, so even a small serving can make a real difference. Stir it into warm quinoa. Sauté it with olive oil and garlic, or mix it into scrambled eggs. The key is consistency. Daily nitriteric greens have been linked to stronger, faster leg performance, often the same day. It doesn't need to be complicated, it just needs to be consistent. You've now learned 8 foods that do more than build muscle. They can start working in as little as 12 hours. That isn't marketing, that's clinical science. Each one targets a different piece of the puzzle. Magnesium-rich pumpkin seeds, tart cherry juice for inflammation, beets for circulation, and collagen-packed bone broth for recovery. Leg weakness isn't always just aging. Often, it's a nutrition issue, a circulation issue, or a recovery issue. And when you fix those quickly, your legs respond. You walk with more strength, you feel lighter, you gain the confidence to move without fear, and it all starts with what you put on your plate. Here's your challenge. Pick one of these 8 foods and try it today. Pay attention to how your legs feel tomorrow morning. Many people notice better control, improved balance, and less stiffness. Then try another. Stack them one bite at a time. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these foods are you most excited to try? Tell us in the comments. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. And don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to Senior Meal Coach for more science-backed tips to stay strong and independent after 60. Remember this, aging doesn't have to mean getting weaker. With the right daily habits, you can wake up every morning feeling stronger. The choice is yours. Have a blessed day, and as always, breathe easy, my